Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hi, this is me. Hi, Mitz. The auto daily is a feature now, yes? Yes. I did some bot hackering. Also, my hair is wet because I've just been to shower, and the game should be pretty loud right now, so let me enter a save, please. There we go. This sound is more chill. And by the way, I have a thingy and I need to add it as a redeem. Alright? So let me quickly do that. Or maybe not too quickly. We'll see. And it is going to ruin the rainbow. But, oh well. I don't have time to adjust all of them right now. Now, do I even have... I don't. Okay. Hi, Max. Welcome in. Yeah, automated dailies are a thing now. And I am going to... No, for everyone. I mean, fun fact, you can now check everyone who's been in chat by doing this. I need to add a redeem. And yes, I'm doing it right now. And not, you know, before or after. Now. Thank you, Mitz. Oh. Did not expect that. Oh, yeah, right. Didn't think that. Oh. Oh, yeah, right. That means Stream Elements is gonna get its own daily. It really should. Yeah, I need to add them there. Okay. I wanted to do this on an iPad, but I decided to log me out for whatever reason. So I'm doing it on PC now. If something lags, it's... I don't know. It could lag. Don't see any lag so far. Boost that! Ah, ouch! You just moved something. I moved it back. That was emotes. Thank you, Boosa. You're very helpful. Yeah, stare at my screen now. Just don't press anything, please. On the keyboard. My god, I do not see my keyboard now, thanks to you. How helpful you are. Are you not? Yep. I mean... Not the fluffiest cats Busa and Musha are, but... This is a cat stream now. Because obviously, as you know, the perfect time to get affectionate is when I start streaming. I mean, I suppose I was in the shower before. So you couldn't really be affectionate with somebody if they're in the shower, right? And you're a cat. So... let's do... this. There we go. The rainbow's kind of ruined. But you know, who cares? Am I right? Anyway. Now, I should probably be actually getting into the freaking game, right? Well, that's true. Yeah. They're very affectionate and I love it. Both of the cats we have. And bam. There we go. So, Danganronpa. Hope, despair, everything. We ended up, last stream ended at chapter 0 and 6. The game just decided to show us that it is indeed a game. Stuff started glitching. Dead characters started appearing. Then we all went somewhere to like a weird courtroom. And then that's it. We did not get to see the end of that scene yet. Yeah, rip Chiaki, rip Nagito too. I mean Nagito's been ripped for a while now, but rip him as well. We lost 2 people who were kind of smart at trials, but I was promised more ones. Anyway, let's continue. And yeah, last time we also met with Nagito, who was like, "Do you like ships?" Yeah, Busa, you really do want to enjoy the stream, right? Like, the game. She's staring at the screen. Like, that is my monitor, and that is her looking at it. Nagito's hand, it was like Junko's, by the looks of it. And now I'm wondering, what did he always have that hand, and how did that even work? Was that freaking transplantation or something? I mean, I did notice the nails, because the nails were red and long, which symbolizes Junko. So yeah, and he was talking about, ooh, the hand of despair. I can't move it properly yet, but look, it's not dying, and oh my god, what? Why? Huh? We're starting with the mighty ha. Characters here love saying ha. It's, I don't know, a drinking game. What is this? A door. Is this Full Metal Alchemist now? Oh yeah, right. Oh. Hajime. God, why is my... Okay. Oh yeah, this is where we started at. There's a door. Huh? A door? Why is a door here? We just got sent to the very beginning. Oh. Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? A violin. Cool. Huh? I swear. Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. Of course I did, Max. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground. But then, why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there is no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before. When we were all gathered in this classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? A violin indeed, Max. Now let's guess, is this an English classroom or a music classroom?
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
The sus pixels are there. I'm gonna do a thingy. These pixels are 52% sus. I don't know. I think they're more sus than that.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? My god, Hajime. This is like your third line, which is just huh. In these last 3 minutes. Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope Speak Academy." But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Oh, look, so this is the usual iron plates we're used to. What is this? In a normal classroom, there'd be a window, but instead, there's this iron plate bolted here. When I tried knocking on it with my fist, looks like it's a pretty thick iron plate. Is this to keep us trapped? What the heck? This place where iron plates are covering the windows inside the classrooms? Is it really Hope Speak Academy? Anyway, Hope Speak Academy or not, we're going out and yeah, we're leaving. And oh wait. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. This is the UI of the first game, right? I mean, considering the amount of times this game has Among Us in lines, it's good to be playing it after what year did Among Us get popular. At least, it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the fun house. No, it's not, Hajime. This is the... Oh my god, that door's glitched. That's right. That's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? And I'll go and definitely clear things up. Yeah, I mean... Cool. Like, yeah, this is a normal door, you know. It's just renovation and everything. Gotta make those doors fresh. This is like an Egyptian symbol. Why though? Have we looked in the mirror yet? Imagine if Hajime looks in the mirror and it's not him actually. Maybe, I don't know how that's called. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Okay, Busa, you're gonna lay down. Please don't do that on my keyboard. I've returned. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. Good. I am learning things today. And so I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. With the way doors are usually opened, by glitching you into the next room. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of the door. Oh, a gym or no! Nice timing. It was a normal gymnasium. Oh, I wasn't that far off.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime. Yeah. Busa, you're laying on the freaking keyboard. Before you do anything stupid, please don't. Heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope Speak Academy or something? That cannot be possible.
Well,
you're right. The way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
Why, you...
Hey, where are we? Why'd you lock us up this time? What a shock. I just told you guys, this is Hope Speak Academy.
Of course not!
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope Speak Academy fell to ruin. Serious about that? I don't believe it. But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean? Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope Speak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Yay! My existence is being acknowledged right now. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone? Yeah, Hajime, I'm controlling you. Wake up.
Don't fuck with me.
Enough of this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words...
It means... I made this Hope Speak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean between?
Hey!
What do you mean made?
What's this?
Oh my. Are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. What is the graduation exam? Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure?
But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. Okay, mates, have a great snack.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Is he gonna actually tell us or no? Whether you wanna leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh? How is he gonna get out? There's no way we'd stay here.
that's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast?
Hey,
Meaning, you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout the hElp Speak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate. It contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. As usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. None of the setting had changed. Even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Like, he kept insisting that this place is hElp Speak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
You had to make it back to hElp Speak Academy from a tropical island in the first place. It's impossible. Do you like ships?
It cannot be.
There is no place for hElp Speak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really hElp Speak Academy? This is the hElp Speak Academy I've been admiring for so long? And this is the line you've already said. What in the world is going on? Say huh. Damn it. Why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend hElp Speak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become hElp? That's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming hElp possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by hElp to become hElp. Makoto! Come here, choose me. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for hElp Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. If you really are a nobody, then do you got invisibility superpowers or what now? Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh? He said the word.
Hey, bastard.
It's not even the proper word, is it? It's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. Don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey.
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Manami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma?
However,
We were always tricked by Monokuma. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Manami never once denied that.
damn it.
If they're not our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. And the question is why? But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No. Even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Investigate! And stop chatting about it already. Go investigate, please. Oh, that's obvious. We're gonna get out of here safely. We have to do the graduation exam, right? Oh yeah, I'm just now realizing that the graduation exam is going to be our last, final, probably very lengthy trial.
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? You're really good at taking exams. I guess it's better than people dying. I suppose.
Jeez.
Manakuma sent someone about a field trip, right? Everybody after COVID hit like kind of lines, right? Manakuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
All right.
Gonna do it, yes, Akane!
Prepare yourself.
Like,
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Hope Speak Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. We can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? That's the case. Let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hope Speak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now, but Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So, why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. You should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey, hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? What are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
even so.
Don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking, running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
all right.
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez. You're
Probably
pathetic.
took off on our own. Might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then, let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium. About the mastermind, oof. Right now, not really. Not really. I wonder what's with Junko, because she's been referenced at least by showing Nagito's hand, which was like hers, and that was really weird because I mean, Nekomaru becoming Mekamaru. Then obviously, Monokuma has said something about main cast arriving. And he's also mentioned that that is one person. Something like when the main guest arrives. So somebody will arrive. Perhaps somebody from the first game. Because, come on. At this point, we have so many connections to it. As for who... maybe like Makoto because he was the main character. I wonder if we're gonna hear about Kyoko again because she was the smart one. And then Junko kind of died at the end of it. But maybe she's still here nonetheless because honestly, with this game's logic, I'm pretty sure there would be at least one way to bring her back if they really wanted to. Mukuro's dead. Should be.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow, then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia,
Miss Sonia!
please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. Oh no, you can't. What about the most tragic, the most awful event in human history? The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Yay, investigate. Okay. Oh. We still have these?
I knew you could do it.
We have glitchy ones now. Wait, really? There is nothing I can inspect here? Sure. Fifth floor. Alright. I suppose the game's gonna be walking us there. I must... Huh? He said the line. That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but... I mean, the door did glitch you in, so... It's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I mean, I could make a hot counter. Even right now. But then... We can start counting from the... Do you want it on screen or in chat? Because I can make an in-chat one and on-screen one. I think on-screen one would be more... I don't know. You could just see it more clearly. So... I mean, both are easy for me. Suppose usually when I create counters in chat, I do create like 4 commands or something, but that's not necessary. Where is my... Okay, let... Add counter, name, file. Let's choose the freaking file. File named as well. Count 1. Let this be the first we've experienced. Increment by okay. Checks out, and now... Where did I put it? I need to... And now the text shall be Not this big though. We'll wait. Can I perhaps add an outline? Line size, select Carl Dick. Okay. Okay. So we have this, and now this exists, but that is abstract defs. So I just need to do this. And also, I don't think this is going to take me long. We will do an outline as well. Excuse me, why does it work like this? Why could I sit it? Oh, never mind. Cool. Let's test it. There we go. We have our counter set. Okay. Trying to confuse us again? Controller, please. Windows sounds. And more Windows sounds. I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Cool. Hey, hi, Sonia. This hallway, there's a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? What invisible wall? Where? Do you mean the... that one? I mean, she did say invisible. Okay, so we can't really... Oh. Whatever, I want to investigate other things. This thing still applies? Hi, Pat. I was kinda, not really caring for you. But okay, you hatched, I guess? Ooh, we can go here. Ooh, I see something. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make you think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. Book! What is this? Is this a manga? Title is... Manga for Morons! A History of Hope Speak Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Let's dive with history! My god, Hajime. How could you betray your ways? Let's start with history first, class.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. And what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. It totally explains how suspicious it looks. Hajime just said manga is sus. I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. Hajime, do you, like, have a psychological block when it comes to reading mangas or what? Monokuma is everything. I picked up a manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hope Speak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. What do you mean government-funded? Does that just mean that a part of it is paid by the government? Because we did learn that Hajime is like... that Hajime basically paid for his education at the school so that the school could use those resources and give them to the ones with the ultimates. Okay. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni, I don't know how to read that word, are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope Speak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Oh, I see. Hope Speak Academy isn't just a school for talent. It is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope Speak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. Oh, I see. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system. Okay, I see. This explains this stuff. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking at the Reserve Department. I am learning things today. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope Speak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope Speak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. Hi Chateau, welcome in! Thank you for the raid! How did the stream go? Nice, Max. And I am happy that my automatic raid thingy worked. Because as you can see, Robo has more power now. She will now react to a raid on her own without me having to type a command. She's smarter now. With this, Hope Speak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope Speak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. Huh? But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy was crippled by this incident, and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Huh? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. Plus these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga. The tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. I mean, I don't have that command, and rip your Wi-Fi stove. I hope you have a great day nonetheless. I mean, I could research how to make chat commands actually do something on screen, and that there could be a way, but that needs research and time. And effort. E for effort. Hey Shito, don't... Busa, what are you pressing? Please don't. Oh. Okay, I cannot rotate the camera properly. Oof. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? The tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no, it'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department, that department was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserved course students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird. Oh, you're here again. The thing wasn't that's weird. It's you, of course. Thank you! Huh? Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So, I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that, too. What do you want me to say?
By the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you are one of those reserve course students.
I got it!
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. Huh? Oh my god, Hajime, you're on a roll today, aren't you? Wait, let me actually make this a bit neater. This should be better, right? Never mind. You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though. Is this a hint, or is this just Monokuma being Monokuma? You're saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on!
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student. Damn it, what the heck? Reserve department has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Just some trees. Targets. Pretty far away. A mini game, huh? Indeed, it could have been Hajime. Okay. Do we really need to expect anything else in here? Because I don't think so. We could see if there's anything in the closet. There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a traditional looking woodlock key sticking out of them. I guess they're just for show. There is nothing in particular that looks like a clue. Okay, let's see. Can't enter anything else, can we? Oh, hi, Kazuichi.
What's going on?
Wait, it's kind of creepy. Can't go to places that I should be able to go to. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. Are you all gonna be just commenting on that? So, are we going to the death hall? Oh. Okay, it's more chill than I expected. I thought... Wait, I thought there was some kind of portal. Yeah, Max, there is. Soon Max is gonna be big hacker. Where do I go then exactly? Excuse me. Is something open right now or what? Ooh, 5A. Okay, this is open now. Let's go. Another book. What's this gonna be? Oh, it's the violin! And cow pattern. This is another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. Huh? Wasn't the Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? It's why Hope Speak Academy went bankrupt and was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. Well, Hajime, you sure remember this well, considering, I don't know, I personally forgot that. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? If I read, okay. I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy occurred at Hope Speak Academy. The floor here is made out of floor. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamukura. Wait, that's something... Didn't we hear that last name or something? I don't remember what, though. I don't remember. It's not anybody... No, okay. Nobody here possesses that name. But I think it's... It's just familiar. Izuru was a genius, known as a symbol of hope. Hope Speak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as a symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope Speak Academy's student council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. Okay, is this connected to that one classroom, which was all messed up, and like, with blood, and chalk drawings? However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of reserve corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began. And that heralded Hope Speak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. Eventually, that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited, Danganronpa/0. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope Speak Academy. I mean, even if we exclude that incident. You know, the first game, how many of us survived that? Like 5 out of 15 or something? So, at least 10 or so were. What irony for a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too real for society, too regal for society. It's like trying to buy a juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. Damn it. Always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But ultimate hope? Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope, but for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish I'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here, it said that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? Who's that? Mitz, thank you. No, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. Yeah, but I mean, you also forgot, like, in the beginning you were the ultimate amnesia, so... Maybe you forgot all that too. Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? Is that you, Hajime? This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. I mean, I was getting thoughts about Kyoko since she's a detective and everything, but didn't Izuru and all this take place before the first crew? I mean, the characters of the first game. So I don't know. Perhaps it's somebody else. It probably is somebody else. The mysteries just keep piling up. I mean, yeah, we also keep finding books. So something else should have opened now. Probably. The question is what? Do we have stuff that's open? I don't know. I mean, both these classrooms are in gray. But one is open, one isn't. Did this open? No. Did this open now? Yeah, okay, this seems like a way to tell. What the hell is this? What the hell is with its room? It's making cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. Just hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. Cool. Non-glowing? I've seen this in movies before. It's a refrigerator for preserving dead bodies. At least that's what it looks like, but that's not possible, right? Yeah, definitely. Keeping dead bodies in a high school biolab isn't something you should joke about. It just feels so forced. This idea should have been cancelled during development or something. What am I thinking? Oh, I see you there. Sneaky sneak.
I've been found.
This looks like a plastic tarp. Why is it left out like this? Clean up after yourselves, will you? Hajime here roasting the people who developed first game. There is another manga just laying down here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Are we finally getting lower? I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Huh, indeed. Just what was that incident really all about? Might turn out to be something lame. I flipped through the pages of manga and hoped that I was right. It's creating a negative field around it. Oh no. Story about creepily drunk characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of the creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them. And soon the weak formed fractions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless death were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. I have no idea how to read words, okay? War fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain, just war. Cool name, just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization, devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Peak Academy, a group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, it's a revolution basically, but fancier. They used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. Oh, so we just gotta kill Junko. Or something. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them?
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Enough! What is this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that, such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains. Since it really happened and I actually forgot about it, there's no way that's possible.
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world really feels of hope. Just like now. Perhaps, no, that's definitely it. Ooh. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope Speak Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy? Plus, the organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. They're known as Ultimate Despair. They're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then, are the killings we're involved in connected to them as well? It's no use, I'm going to freeze to death. I'm at my limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of a freezing room. Phew, that was close, I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? Let's see. Let's see where we... Oh. I thought that the color of the rooms would indicate whether or not we could go there. I was wrong. Hey, it worked out once though, didn't it? Is the... Oh my god, okay. What then? Another classroom? Yeah. Okay, I'm understanding what's happening, but oh my god, we're going to go through a lot of rooms if we're gonna do this to every floor. No, I should ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see him. Oh really? Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right? What are you doing here?
No.
Oh, there was another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done it from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. Being really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up, what did you need to tell me? It's about that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair. I am Junko actually. And then Junko just crawls out of the plushie and laughs. And then I don't know, cries because she's like that. Huh? Thank you for that, Hajime. Ahem. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually,
it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. A high school girl?
yes indeed.
Lady Junko Enoshima. Yay! Junko Enoshima.
Hey,
As the former ultimate despair, she created a despair brimming of charm and humor. The former. Okay, so there is a new one now. Who is that though? I suppose we're gonna see. Maybe it's the new person. What if it's an old person? Could be. I don't know. And created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
Hold on a sec. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join for some fucked up organization created by a high school girl.
Unbelievable.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. Is that why people like Nagito?
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. Of her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat?
Huh?
And what was their purpose? What? Like I said, what did they cause that incident? Doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way to do what they did without any purpose.
hey,
It was Junko Enoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. So he is a plushie. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's the definition. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. Limbs, you say? Like arms, hands. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible. Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy? Final days?
in other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the Reserve Department?
of course.
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the Reserve Department all committed mass suicide. Mass suicide?
What'd you say?
All 2,357 students? What about us then? Hajime is a Reserve Corps student. Or is he? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. Yay! One person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
Damn it.
Believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair? Junko Enoshima? Oh, it doesn't scare me at all, I mean.
Bastard!
Junko Enoshima is already dead. Huh? My god, thanks sis for coughing so loudly. Okay, so she is dead. But she has her, like, moral offsprings. Or wait. So, the students from the reserve force department committed die. Hey, Fuyuhiko. Is it true what you said? Junko Nishima is really dead?
Huh?
What? You didn't see? There's a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. A bloody classroom? No, wait. What was that you said about the killing school life? Like the killings we were involved in? There were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Enoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead.
Like...
Turns out that killing school life was part of, I hope, biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope's Peak Academy? And she took away their memories? That's just like us. Oh my god. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. Shh. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
So...
Students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. But for some people to watch the symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. It's messed up. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more. Junko, in reality, is a spiritual being, so she's never dead. As long as anybody feels despair. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Manakuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore. Yeah, but then who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the ultimate despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's the only thing I can think of. But the main character outright said it. So perhaps something is more fishy with this. I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble that killing school life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go for this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation. Imitation, you say, huh? We did get, like, as it said, there was an imposter among us. The ultimate imposter. So, if they are somehow not dead, then it could be anything. The students of Hope's Peak Academy stopped the real deal. There's no way we'll lose to some fake. But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? Nice! Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? What, do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version, since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag. Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that?
Ooh.
One step at a time, you're getting closer to clearing my character route. We're not making sense again.
Well now.
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise some flags like crazy. Do I talk to you more or what? What a surprise! Do you want to hear about the ultimate despairs again? No, I don't really need you to.
Hey,
He just started on his own.
Phew.
It's fine already, you don't have to keep explaining. Huh? It's fine already? We're just getting to the good part. Does this count as a huh? Good part or not, I've already heard this from you before. Cool, so this starts repeating? Perhaps. If they wanted us to hear something more, they should not have allowed us to enter the room. Oh well. Huh? You're a legend, Hajime. It changed to a different hallway again. So sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right. There's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Okay, now we have a task. To find the open room. Hannah's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut feeling.
No, just my gut, but like someone's getting closer. Oh no. It's that yellow triangle. Huh? What do you mean? Who?
So,
I don't know. It's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Anyway, where do we freaking go? Oh, wait. Oh, that is nothing. Do you have an open... Oh, sure. Is there a mod in Minecraft that does this? Ooh, we got a big one, look. Open door. Music. Okay, sure. This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange. Oh wow, can you? Hologram, sure. Looks like it's some sort of monument. How would there be a monument in the music room? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there is a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of hElp Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of hElp Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Hologram. Let's go. What is this? Why is it floating in the air? This is like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of hElp Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If there's survivors of hElp Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Ashima rallying them. In a worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if there are survivors of Speak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabrock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the New World program. Survivors of Hope's-Peak Academy? 15 students? Is that about us, perhaps? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. I guess it's all the clues in this room. Oh my god. Did I make a yawning counter? Because oh my god, really. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma. He's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Enoshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? Is that the bomb? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. Indeed, there are a lot of mysteries. Oh, okay. Did something else open now? Anything? Let's check. Don't think we could have gotten in here before. This feels different from a classroom. Maybe the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well,
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this going to be obsessive Sonia? Give it up already. So, we've got our flowers, we've got our blackboard, we have a giant green floating message in the air. I should look around here some more. Oh. So you're saying some other stuff first. There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? List of subjects. Oh. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before. Oh wow, where? No, look, what's interesting me here is... Or no, it's not. So at first I believed, so you can see that there are 5 groups there. And Hiyoko. And at first I believed that, oh wow, maybe one person from each group survived. But no. What? Why is Hayoko's name's there? There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hayoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. It's gonna be the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. But the photo in this newspaper. In a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure. It's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean?
Huh?
She looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayonji here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. An older sister with the same first and last name?
I mean...
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for itself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man...
Oh, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong!
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter. She doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko. Huh? Indeed it is, Hajime, indeed it is.
Of course not!
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for a childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? She's already dead. What is she not? There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today,
Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? What's the truth? If this is the truth, then Hiyoko in this newspaper... Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how could there be a photo with grown up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey, hey!
Could it be? Why did you do that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If the subject, maybe it means that was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hyoko's body? I don't know. I just suddenly got really sleepy. So yeah. Rip my brain. What am I saying? You saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. To be fair, I did think about that. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard's whatever it says. Hope Speak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. Huh. The founder of Hope Speak Academy and this name, Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. What if somebody named their son after their, like, father or grandfather or something like that? The hologram. There are letters floating in the air like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. I understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution considering the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Ashima, the fact remains that they're incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Ah. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Ashima. I mean, that should have been Mukuro, but like... Mukuro's dead. And I mean, Junko killed her. But other than that... I wonder if Mikan is somehow connected to this. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime! You shall now go on to the next stage. Next stage? Sure, let's go. I don't think I talked to Kazuichi, but... Damn it, not again. Always different than the last time. I guess when that flag Monaco mentioned is raised, I moved into a different hallway than the last. But how I can do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. He's talking about flags as like... variables, huh? Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Okay, do we have a place that's open? Also, this doesn't look like the... This doesn't look like anything we've seen before. Look at it. Or does it? Am I just stupid? No, okay, I see it. Perhaps I see it now? I don't know. My brain decided to turn itself off and I'm not grateful that's happened. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. Ooh! Huh? Attack on Titan? Yeah, the emblems should share some resemblance, huh? Well, I did. It's a file with Hope Speak Academy's seal on it. That's confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? How would an important document be here? I'm even asking a question like that. Obviously, Monokumi is responsible. Yay! Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope Speak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. But followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. Wait, what is this file again? Oh yeah, okay, the plan. Reading the textbook is like this, right? However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. Oh, Hajime. The word hope, even without the word true, left a strong impression on my mind now. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope Speak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Ha, indeed. I can inspect some more stuff. Wait, what did it say? Oh, my hero would have been happy. Yeah, perhaps she would have. Oh yeah, and we have the hologram. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Yeah, I mean, this is some scientific evidence that characters in this game say ha a lot, especially Hajime, because so far he said all but one ha. I counted one for Monokuma. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we're successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Oh wow. So they just took the school emblem and placed despair on top of it to create their perfect logo. And these ones slammed hope. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means it should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were they forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime. If you keep wearing like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Monokuma can do all of things. Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents. Like that one dude.
no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. So far, I'm only thinking about the... What am I thinking about actually? I don't know. Monokuma. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so... What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. trippy. Oh, we can still talk, huh?
Smells.
It's close. It's very close. Someone's coming. Kinda stooshing her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut
They're
feeling.
definitely real close. This is what my gut is telling me. And answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut feeling is... they're both. Oh, so are like...
Yo,
he's right, they're both. Both? What do you mean?
you.
I don't know any details. Just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. So, are we gonna have, like, 2 characters arrive? One hope, one despair. Oh, this sure is a trippy hallway. Is there anything down there? I'm just curious. Oh. Sure. Where is that door? Wait, I walked past it? Didn't I not? Yeah, I did. Anyway, library. Library! Sure. This must be a library. Nokun probably left something here too. I should hurry and find it. I see the hologram, but... it could be something else. This hologram again. Must be another one of the Future Foundations! Didn't want to do that. Makoto. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? How are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Oh. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi? But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Nah. Leave here? Yes, of course. I suppose there's more. Let's check. Not that. Not this. Then what? That one classroom at the very end? Could be it, actually. Let's check out. I suppose it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait. This was on the first floor. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? Really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in the laundry room. Oh, hi there.
No.
Hey, tablet PC. This looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World program? This word, Neo World. Seems to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The New World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the New World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist are among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to a cranium, the New World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the New World program has another feature. I accidentally freaking skipped text. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it's possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, these devices are psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be precise in operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. Feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. Desperate attempts to set goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
Now you gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? How much stuff here we can inspect.
Hiya!
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promised you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Boo-hoo. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. Oh no, responsibility. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but we're at the first world and it's cool. Rip the eyes of those who are watching this. Can I see where I can and cannot enter because... Okay, there's still rooms. Oh wow, this is a cool looking door. Oh, Sonia, you don't glitch.
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is a placebo. No, whatever. So when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. Shadow, stop pressing the freaking B button. You're skipping the text. And the nocebo effect. Placebo? Okay. Nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all of its bodily functions. If the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Guys, you heard that? Remember your waifus? Thank you, Sonia.
Oh my.
Huh? Oh wow, twice in a row. Thank you. Jackpot. I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? Oh wow, look, I can move sideways. I'm a crab. Look. I just learned how to... Oh wow. My pet freaking died. That's it, I'm crabbing from now on, I don't care. This is the superior method of transportation. The moment you discover that your truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Big object. I mean, I suppose so, yeah. Looks like one. You know, this has an energy of an SCP, honestly. Or is this like a closet and then Junko's gonna be like, ah! I'm gay. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. Hajime. We've seen other stuff floating. And you're just impressed by this? But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at that object, it became spinning! Bananas. Rotate. Chiaki? Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. Alter ego! It would make me happy if you called me alter ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk. But what are you? Alter ego? Artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the New World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. Hey, that's me! I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. We gotta battle the ultimate hacker? Damn it. It's that feeling from earlier again. Just floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. Like I can feel my feet on the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the New World program? The New World program has a metadata collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears this place is entirely under the virus influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the New World program. Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? Oh no, this is where the shit gets real. I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction. Well, what now? Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the New World program used for in the first place? The New World program serves only one purpose. It used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, it's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the New World program. With the installed memory control unit, it's possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. I mean, Monami... No, wait. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There is a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Putting the program on the Survivor's Hope Speak Academy while it's still in the experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. Sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new worlds make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the New World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. So Monami and Chiaki. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seen the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? The magic stick! Is Monokuma the virus then? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. Okay, so Monami is a teacher, so she gets privileges. And then Chiaki is a disguised student, but she does not get privileges. And Monokuma, the virus, comes and this happens. It changed this world, but violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The New World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a Grandmaster chess player. Chateau! I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, I think she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. That alter ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this alter ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it. What the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. How did that virus infect the New World program? The New World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the New World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what's happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? But it's true that the virus is powerful, and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. Maybe not female. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So, it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as... In order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey,
Okay. Even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hands from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to... the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm changes results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world. And the situation for the context invites here death. And more death. Hey? Death. Negative Monokuma be like hope. Monokuma, you freaking broke everything. Fix it back. What the heck? Makoto, that you? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can hear my voice from the side? I'm quickly taking to the world for alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the radio's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? Huh. The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The New World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. This means that's working, and it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? That's Makoto! Is he our ally? There's no time. I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the New World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. Huh? I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037. 11037. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. Oh. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. As the challenge was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the cheat roll would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I can! I've been trusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? Worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue. I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? When the teacher's authority can stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. Oh. That is an issue. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Bye, Makoto. Dev.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime. What was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I'm just my usual weird self-deluded. I see.
Anyway.
Oh well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tell you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It would be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation he had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. Friendship or something? It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus. Oh yeah, the button. The virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery's getting solved. Finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? We know we're working toward a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and it becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Big object.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope Speak Academy.
Let's enter, but
See you soon.
I'm not sure I'm in the right condition to do the trial right now. A red door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. Right now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Crabbing to the door. Like a champ. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Oh wow, this is one creepy hallway. Or is this where the... I cannot crab in here. What a waste. Okay, you hatch. Don't die again, please, alright? I know it's like my actions that, or the lack of them that killed you, but Death, roll the credits. No, we're here. Huh? This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? Sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one before. We have been here before, right? Yeah, there should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to. Seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
welcome.
So you finally arrived. Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Homespeak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You.
Give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. This trial field actually inspired the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Hey.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course.
If that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
We have to decide what we have to do.
Now then.
Ahem. Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an abstinence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Absence, not abstinence. Oh my god. Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
then
The result is based on our majority vote. Ahem. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kinda like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. And if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. You can press it now, right?
no.
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up.
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My. Which of your offices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So even if we vote, you're saying you won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well.
I'm deeply sorry for being rude earlier,
No way.
but you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because it's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can't exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what alter ego was talking about?
Anyway,
And if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program. But why do we have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys. Is the main cast specific to us Hajime, the main character?
That is...
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know?
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Piss me
Hold
off.
on. What's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forget
Dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. Got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories. And we freaking died. Cool. Wonderful. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything. So... that's the thing. So I'm pretty sure I just have all my skills equipped. And that's it. Okay? So... I'm not sure I should be doing this right now. Because it's almost been 3 hours. Alright? And I'm also kind of dumb right now. Okay? So, perhaps I should grab some sleep while I can. So, perhaps this is where we ended. Trial next time I will... yeah, but maybe next time we'll also be able to go through the whole epilogue. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a thing. And a lengthy one as well. Therefore, let's see. I have a person I want to raid right now. And she's doing a charity stream too. Charity 12-hour stream. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Did that work? Looks like it did. Wonderful. So. Let's actually... wait, how do I... oh yeah, like this. I want to exit, please.
Danganronpa.
There we go. This is some more fitting music for all this. So... everyone grab your last daily from me. And the stream is now ending. So... oof. I suppose this was intense. The game just... oh my god. I suppose last chapters completely destroying all the logic that was before them is a rule when it comes to Danganronpa. So congratulations. Everything was virtual from the start. But we still have stuff to work for. Still have stuff to solve. My god. Which we'll be doing next time because I just caught some dumbness. Anyway, Raid is almost happening. Enjoy that next stream. Bye.